Hello, my dear children. All of you, please stand up for a silent prayer. How are you all? Okay, all of you are good and safe. Have you done the homework? Okay, very good. Have you practiced more problems? Okay, so let's start our class.
In the last class, what we have studied? Yes, the decimal form of 1 by 3. How did we get the decimal form? By going through a few steps. And we got these equations at the end of each step, isn't it? And by analyzing this, we found the decimal form of 1 by 3 as 0.333. Very good. Now let's do a problem. Read the question. Find the decimal form of 1 by 6. Can you tell me how we are going to do this? Yes, by using the same method as we have followed in the case of 1 by 3. Then tell me the step 1. Yes, writing 1 by 6 as itself. And what was the next step? Correct, multiplying both numerator and denominator with 10. And I need to know the next step. Yes, we are splitting this as 1 by 10 into 10 by 6. Always remember this step in your mind. Properly split it so that we get a correct answer. Then tell me the next step. Okay, writing 1 by 10 as itself. And how did you get this 1 plus 4 by 6? Correct. By dividing 10 and 6, we get the quotient as 1 and remainder as 4. And we write it as 1 plus 4 by 6. And we replace 10 by 6 with this 1 plus 4 by 6. Isn't it? Very good. Now what you are going to do? Yes, we are going to apply distributive law. So we multiply 1 by 10 into 1 and then we multiply 1 by 10 into 4 by 6. So the answer we get is 1 by 10 plus 4 by 60, isn't it? Now tell me the next step. Bringing 1 by 10 to LHS and rearranging. And so after step 1, we get the equation as 1 by 6 minus 1 by 10 equal to 4 by 60 and we consider it as equation number 1. Okay, now tell me step 2. Yes, writing 1 by 6 as itself. Then, correct, multiplying both numerator and denominator with 100. And we split it as 1 by 100 into 100 by 6. Okay. Next, what we do? Yes, writing 1 by 100 as itself and replacing 100 by 6 with 16 plus 4 by 6. Why? By dividing 100 by 6 we get 16 plus 4 by 6, isn't it? Next step is, yes, very good, applying distributive law. So we get 16 by 100 plus 4 by 600. And the next is bringing 16 by 100 to LHS and rearranging. So after step 2, we get an equation as 1 by 6 minus 16 by 100 equal to 4 by 600. And we consider it as equation number 2. So now tell me the third step very quickly. Okay, writing 1 by 6 as itself. Multiplying with 1000. Tell me the splitted fraction. Very good. 1 by 1000 into 1000 by 6. And the next step is, yes, writing 1 by 1000 as itself and replacing 1000 by 6 with 166 plus 4 by 6 because on dividing 1000 by 6 we get 166 plus 4 by 6, isn't it? And the next step is applying distributive law or property and we get the first term as 166 by 1000 and the next term as 4 by 6000. And the last step is Yes, bringing 166 by 1000 to LHS and rearranging. So after step 3, we get an equation as 1 by 6 minus 166 by 1000 equal to 4 by 6000. And we consider it as equation number 3. See, we have done only 3 steps. You can do more and more steps to get the correct decimal form of the fraction. Okay. After doing these steps, if you get an idea on the decimal form of any fraction, here in this case it is 1 by 6, we can stop. Okay. So from all the steps we got these 3 equations. Analyze each of these carefully. Here the RHS is 4 by 60, 4 by 600, 4 by 6000 as it is decreasing from top to bottom. Correspondingly, the LHS also becomes closer and closer. What does it mean? Yes, continuing like this, the fractions 1 by 10, 16 by 100, 166 by 1000, etc. get closer and closer to 1 by 6. What is the decimal form of 1 by 10? Yes, it's 0.1. 16 by 100 is 0.16. And the next is 0.166, etc. So now, can you tell me the decimal form? Yes, the decimal form is 1 by 6 is equal to 0.166, etc. Very good. Now let's do another problem. Okay, tell me each of the step. Yeah, step 1. Okay, we write 5 by 6. Yes, multiplying with 10 and splitting it as 5 by 10 into 10 by 6. Very good. Then, okay, writing 5 by 10 as itself and replacing 10 by 6 with 1 plus 4 by 6. Why? Because on dividing 10 by 6, we get 1 plus 4 by 6, isn't it? What is the next step? Yeah, applying distributive property and finding each term. And the first term is 5 by 10. Next term is 20 by 60. If you have any doubt, do these calculations by yourself and verify. Okay. And the next step is bringing 5 by 10 to LHS and rearranging. So after step 1, we get an equation as 5 by 6 minus 5 by 10 equal to 20 by 60. And we consider it as equation number 1. Now tell me the second step. Yes, writing 5 by 6 as itself. Multiplying both numerator and denominator with 100 and splitting it as very good. 5 by 100 into 100 by 6. Tell me the next step. Yes, 5 by 6 is equal to 5 by 100 into 16 plus 4 by 6. Why? Correct. 100 by 6 is equal to 16 plus 4 by 6. And now applying distributive law. And we get two terms as 80 by 100 plus 20 by 600. Isn't it? Now bringing 80 by 100 to LHS and on rearranging, we get an equation from step 2 as 5 by 6 minus 80 by 100 equal to 20 by 600. Okay, let's go through step 3. Tell me. Yes, 5 by 6 multiplying with 1000 and splitting it as 5 by 1000 into 1000 by 6. Very good. What is the next step? Yes, writing 5 by 1000 as itself and splitting 1000 by 6 as 166 plus 4 by 6. I know you all know the reason. Okay, what is the next step? Yes, multiplying 5 by 1000 into 166 and we get 830 by 1000. And next term becomes 20 by 6000. Do the calculation properly. Okay. Next, we are rearranging and we get the second equation. Sorry, the third equation as 5 by 6 minus 830 by 1000 equal to 20 by 6000 and we consider it as equation number 3. Let's go through step 4 also. Okay, writing 5 by 6 as itself and by which number you are going to multiply? Yes, 10,000 and we split it as 5 by 10,000 into 10,000 by 6, isn't it? And the next step is, yes, writing 5 by 10,000 as itself, and 10,000 by 6 we get 1,666 plus 4 by 6, and we write it as, or we replace this by 1,666 plus 4 by 6. And on applying distributive property, we get 8,330 by 10,000 plus 20 by 60,000. Again, on rearranging, we get the next equation as 5 by 6 minus 8,330 by 10,000 equal to 20 by 6,000, and we consider it as equation number 3. Now, by analyzing each of these equations, what you can say? Yes, the fractions 5 by 10, 80 by 100, 830 by 1000 and so on get closer and closer to 5 by 6. That is 0.5, 0.8, 0.83, 0.833 etc. get closer and closer to 5 by 6. So the decimal form of 5 by 6 is 0.833. And we will continue more problems in the next video.